Poison.
Tamo, Narak Dana, Isana and Sexil on a patro. Captopon of Patabrava.
Hoyare, section Manadum Capuro, a capo.
Us, Condred, coming on a dono condre. Pare, I do the eight a lookie. Punga, Mamma in the Capogeco, Papa Lermo.
COVID-19 लाइसेट असि ngakthok ngi damak COVID ki vaccine kapna लाइसेट असि mari lena ba laina लाइसेट singdagi ngakthok sabangami masidana tana लाइसेट asina sanghandana magi damak matam gi sarkar na pirakpa sana kagun sing aikhoi ngakna satminarasi Cowin apps ta register to piduna adom su suksoi soidana vaccine asi kapthok piu COVID ki vaccine kapthok puna COVID leitaba iram dam mu heminarasi
aikhoi vaccine kaplese aikhoi vaccine kaplese aikhoi vaccine kaplese hani ki panchi saukhat thong hanjilesi jati bizati khai den corona lanjang thengnerese aikhoi vaccine kaplese corona dingsi panchi saukhat mai kaida
Mune, I could put a basin cup tokuna, Corona Denga Tokuna, Hani Pinsibu and Zano Hanabada, other than Yabi.
First, the top news headlines. Kangpokpi police recovered robbed vehicle. BJP's National Executive meeting held in New Delhi. And India recorded 10,853 new COVID-19 cases and 526 deaths in the last 24 hours. Hello, good afternoon and welcome. This is ELITETV and I'm your host HEMABATI bringing you the news and updates for the day. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face mask when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play our part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. Kangpokpi police recovered a vehicle robbed by a police officer in one of the cities of northeastern states from a person belonging to Manipur. The incident occurred on October 20 in one of the cities of northeastern India. The victim of robbery and illegal detention, Mr. Heliamang, a resident of Kaithilmanbi military colony, Kangpokpi district, approached SP Kangpokpi on November 3 and sought help. Outraged over the incident, Karthik Maladi, IPS Superintendent of Police, Kangpokpi, assured the victim on recovery of the vehicle and dispatched SI Saigolen Sitlo of Kangpokpi Police Station on 5th November by flight to the place of occurrence to inquire into the chain of events and also to recover the vehicle. With the assistance of senior IPS officers of the state, the vehicle was recovered by evening on the same day and was handed over to the victim on November 6 by SP Kangpokpi. The Superintendent of Police Kangpokpi urged people of Manipur to report any such related matters to state police in instances of harassment or illegal detentions, robbery, etc. done in any other state and assured that all help will be extended. The Kangpopi District Police Control Room can be reached at 961-270-0785 and 936-21-53322. Inauguration of Peace and Humanity Labour Youths Organisation (FILO) Club was organised today at Ima Nongalema Community Hall, Thangmaiban Hijam Dewan Laikai, which was attended by MLA of Thangmaiban AC, Khumuksham Joy Kishan, social activist P. Sonamani, and President of FILO, L. Sarangajit. Activist P. Sonamani delivered a speech on the importance of a youths club in the growth of a society. He urged educated and intellectual people to interact with everyone from all backgrounds and to contribute to humanity as a whole. He appealed to all the concerned authority to introspect closely on developments and further inspire the public. He added all elders and guardians should encourage children and youths alike to take part in activities of the club in order to guide them in the right direction.
Kari tongkiti hai the mingdi pandaro the whole Manipur hai the taring asi chupa hai gani adunga e manalu janinge local club the legani na ahla maniko ese akoi icha issue se chen pathap se aman amada ajan ବ୍ୟବହାର tolaba ahla man ubida horma la pan de patto horma de matu de tokhe at least in a indon iche I would be long the Hanbuni Che company. I would be young do not be capital will be low anything like money. I will sit over like I see the seat of Lupandi, sit of Loom, sit of Loom, high set, General Pata, General B had said, a moon the gift with them. The Alderman lady called Jack to tell me the combinator of no way to do hiking. I never makari making no hiking. Why should I say Manipur the Simon but not to the Selekania? I must quite enough. Chief Secretary Roman Navakisho or Navakisho. Ma within the Connery, Karimandi Market from Tobirumo, Master told me the higher road and sheet or Mishit.
Intending candidate of Wangkhem constituency, Kangabam Jadumani today laid the foundation for the construction of Nongpuk Ningthau and Ima Panthoibi Shanglen. The occasion was attended by Angom Ningthau Angom Amubi of Sana Konung, Uttra Sanglen. Kangabam Jadumani expressed a Shanglen was dedicated to show devotion to the gods after consultation with the locals of Wangkhem and also with the general public of Manipur state. He expressed gratitude to the clubs of Wangkhem constituency, Maira Paibis, elderly citizens for bringing the vision of the Shanglen to reality. K. Jadumani also pledged to complete the construction as soon as possible. Meanwhile, Puyam Ranjita appreciated and thanked Kangabam Jadumani for his kind contribution. She added Jadumani had fulfilled the fantasy of many elders and citizens with the foundation of the Shanglen. She further wished him well in all his future endeavors.
Laman punamak na matang kuy na ninjarakpa isorgi kubam amaka honorable Sarja Dumani na sabi gani hay na yam na tuwa matam da masagi yam na confidence lay na si matam sida loy ni hay na takpi base sige damakta ako'y mahirapay bi adagi Purnima Maruki side dagi Wangkhem gi praja punamak na Hanna na tagat bagaloy na atuba matamda posel loisan biduna isorgi kubam jigu akoramba panghan biu haina hanna na tagat papungu
no point ho pai mo ma panthodigi jatra phundagi tharamasi Manipur gi ka sangan gi kalga tan jaraga koigi agom ni thoi pai mo lingbirak tuna hariga jatra asu hunjabani jatra asu hunba matamda phungi maibel paipol Lai Guru Club Organization punamang na sojok pibiduna sauga biba hanya ta thagachari hariba laisangasi atu matamda ihak loisanabat ai
BJP's National Executive Meeting was held in New Delhi today. BJP President JP Nadda, Union Home Minister Amit Shah and other leaders arrived for BJP's National Executive Meeting in New Delhi. Chief Minister of Manipur Nongthombam Biren, BJP Manipur Pradesh President Adhikari Mayum Sharda Devi, Member BJP NEC TH Bishwajit Singh and State GS Organization Abhay Giri attended the BJP NEC meeting 2021 at Thambal Sanglen via VC. Bharatiya Modi Army North-East National Secretary and intending BJP candidate Ningthaujam Joy Kumar hosted Ningol Chakoba along with Kwasify Kanba team as the organizer of the event. The auspicious event was organized at 6 various locations of Kwasify Vishnupur Assembly constituency. Ningthaujam Joy Kumar, Kwasify Kanba team members and Kwasify Ningols celebrated the festival by having a grand lunch together. As part of the celebration, Anju Joy Kumar sought blessings from the Ningols. Speaking on the occasion, Anju Joy Kumar talked on the importance of the festival and wished for more development in the future. He further assured that he will continue to serve the people. Manipuri native Maisna Mairaba Luwang, India's representative, received a bronze medal in BWF 46th Victor FZ Forza Hungarian International Championships 2021, which was held between 3rd and 6th November 2021 at Budaos Sportshell, Budaos, Hungary. Mairaba started from the qualifying round matches and defeated 3 strong players in qualifying round, after which he advanced to the main round. Mairaba's latest ranking as a senior open men's single world badminton position is 239. That is before he received the bronze medal at the 46th Victor FZ Forza Hungarian International Badminton Championships 2021. Last month, his ranking position was 1500 for senior open men's single event. Eventually, Mairaba lost in semi-final as he was very tired at that moment due to the long-held competition. All players are very experienced senior players from all over the world, and the total number of players for the tournament were 393. Mairaba's achievement comes at a very young age of 18 years. Mairaba's results of main round draw includes: in the first round, Mairaba defeated Milan Dradva, Slovenia by points 21-14, 13-9 and retired in the third round. In pre-quarter, Mairaba defeated Kim Brun, Denmark, ranked number 2 of the tournament by points 21-11, 21-18. In quarter-final, Mairaba overcame Jaheng Jason Tay, Singapore, defending champion by points 17-21, 21-18, 21-18. In a long marathon match of 1 hour 24 minutes duration. However, in semi-final, after 3 games, Mairaba lost to Daniel Nikolov, Bulgaria, ranked number 7 by points 21-9, 18-21, 21-12 in a 59-minute duration. Social worker Sana Maitram and his team distributed eatable items including rice, potatoes, salt, oil and banana to the family of PH Phoni Maitei, who is from the Imphal West district. Mr. Phoni Maitei is presently at COVID Care Center, Lamboi Khongnangkhong, for COVID treatment. He was tested positive last week. The team prayed for his quick recovery. Now, before we move on, it's time for a short break. We'll be right back. Do stay tuned.
India ki ahanba National Awardee Government of India na piba Silver Dew. Makhal suna leijare half liter, 750 ml, 1 liter, 2 liter, 5 liter and 20 liter jar. As an distributor amadi Akupamarol Loktak Industry, Industrial State, Takiel da contact you.
Rohan Film, cyclist and philanthropist na Cycling for Humanity campaign gi makhada khunai asigi sotharaba kanglup singbu tengbang duna lakli. Reading e-ride na paikhat chariba One Household, One E-Scooter campaign asidasu hena mapung fanaba mateng pangminas.
Manipur gumba pikraba state asidadi ekoina chachok chashin tawriba jaga singsi khutna lamba pumba jaga da ngakto maram aduna mayam gi damakta leijare environmental friendly oiriba adongi perfect partner E-Scooter. One Household, One E-Scooter. Hariba campaign asida mayam khudimagsu sarugam dasa.
For more queries, please visit our showroom at Sangai Pronintem Call, Moirang Patlo or Thobal Atokpam. And do visit our website arambai2020.com or arambai2020 app.
Welcome back. More news and updates. Dengue cases in Gautam Buddha Nagar district, Uttar Pradesh state have reached an all-time high with 14 fresh cases reported in the last 24 hours, ending on Saturday evening, taking the cumulative tally of cases to 509. Currently, there are 68 active cases in the district. As per officials, this is an all-time high of dengue cases in the district. Rajesh Sharma, District Malaria Officer, said this year there has been a spike in dengue cases in the district as they have crossed the 500 mark for the first time. Compared to nearby districts, the situation is still better in Gautam Buddha Nagar as regular fogging drives and containment measures are being taken by the authorities. Officials have identified 18 clusters in Noida and Greater Noida where a large number of dengue cases have been reported. Sharma added this year we have seen more rainfall for a longer period compared to other years. Because of this, water kept accumulating in artificial containers, providing a conducive environment for mosquitoes to breed. As a result, transmission of the virus increased. An official of the health department said COVID cases have gone down and vaccinations are going smoothly. There are barely any queries regarding COVID on the helpline. However, since the past 3 weeks, we have been getting 15 to 20 calls regarding testing facilities for dengue fever and requests to conduct fogging in some areas. Currently, dengue testing is being done at District Hospital, Postgraduate Institute of Child Health and Government Institute of Medical Sciences in Greater Noida. India has recorded 10,853 new COVID-19 cases and 526 deaths in the last 24 hours, according to the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. India's active caseload stood at 1,44,845, the lowest in 260 days, while the daily positivity rate stood at 1.18%. COVID-19 in India is finally seeming to be taking a reverse turn. India achieved its highest recovery rate at 98.23% since March 2020. Moreover, the daily rise in new coronavirus infections has been below 20,000 for 28 straight days, and less than 50,000 daily new cases have been reported for 131 consecutive days now. Experts, however, have warned that the rising pollution levels can cause havoc to COVID-recovered patients who are vulnerable to residual lung problems, and the toxic gases and particulate matter in the air can affect the lungs directly. More than 25 vehicles, including bikes, auto rickshaws and cars, were destroyed in a fire in Gujarat's Kheda district. No casualties have been reported so far. Nadiad Fire Brigade team and fire tenders of Ahmedabad, Mehmedabad Oil and Natural Gas Corporation (ONGC) were also involved in attempts to douse the fire. After 1.5 hours of struggle, the teams brought the fire under control. Dixit Patel, Fire Superintendent, Nadiad Fire Department, informed that a fire broke out in the recovered vehicle and goods belonging in the compound of Kheda Down Police Station. Mr. Patel said some vehicles filled with chemicals had caught fire. The cause of the fire is yet to be ascertained, he added. Chennai has received the heaviest rainfall since 2015 as rain continues to lash parts of the city and its suburban areas, triggering waterlogging and floods across the city. Meanwhile, authorities issued a preliminary flood alert to people on Sunday. Twitter was seen flooded with visuals of waterlogged streets following the heavy rains, especially in the north and central Chennai. Chembarambakkam and Puzhal reservoirs, which serve as important sources of drinking water for Chennai, will be opened to let out surplus rainwater, authorities announced. Sounding a preliminary flood alert, the State Water Resources Authorities advised district collectors of Kanchipuram and Tiruvallur to evacuate people living in low-lying areas and house them in safe locations. At least 3 police personnel were severely injured in firing and stone pelting in Bihar's Gaya during immersion of the idol of goddess Lakshmi on Saturday. While one police official sustained bullet injuries, 2 others were injured in stone pelting. The incident took place in the Tanakuppa area of Gaya, where the police personnel asked the organizers of Lakshmi Puja to stop playing loud music during immersion of the idol on Saturday. 5 workers died after inhaling toxic gas while cleaning an underground tank at pharmaceutical unit in Gujarat's Gandhinagar district on Saturday, an official from the fire department said. The incident occurred at an effluent treatment plant of the pharmaceutical unit in the township of Kalol on Saturday afternoon, Chief Fire Officer of Gandhinagar Mahesh Mode said. One of the workers fainted inside the tank, following which 4 others entered one after another to rescue him and eventually died because of the toxic fumes, he said. The factory owners had not provided any safety equipment or mask to the workers, the official said. The killed are identified as Vinay Shahi, Devendra Kumar, Ashish Kumar and Ranjan Kumar, all in the age group of 30 to 35, he added. Kerala Health Minister Veena George said the state government will prepare a database of all adults aged above 30 years for early detection and treatment of lifestyle diseases. This will be done with the help of local bodies, MPs and MLAs, she said, adding that Ernakulam district can be developed as a health tourism center for patients from across the world. Water supply is likely to be disrupted in some parts of Delhi on Sunday due to an increase in ammonia levels in Yamuna River, Delhi Jal Board DJB officials said. Pumping of water from Sonia Vihar, Bhagirathi, Wazirabad, Chandrawal and Okla water treatment plants have been affected, DJB added. DJB has advised people to make judicious use of water. A 20-year-old alleged rape victim died by suicide in Madhya Pradesh's Morena. The deceased woman's brother-in-law claimed she killed herself after the screenshots of a video of the rape posted by the accused went viral on WhatsApp. He added that the accused raped her and threatened to post a video online if she refused sexual favors to his 2 companions. For ELITETV news channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or call 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Now before we wind up for this afternoon, let's have a quick look at the headlines once again. Kangpokpi police recovered a vehicle robbed by a police officer from a person belonging to Manipur. BJP's National Executive meeting held in New Delhi. And India recorded 10,853 new COVID-19 cases and 526 deaths in the last 24 hours. Now that's all for the 3 p.m. English news and updates. We'll be back with more in the evening. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you and have a nice day.